Hey y'all, what's up, gang gang? How are y'all? I missed y'all so much. Oh my god, my babies. I missed y'all. Like, I took a little break, but I'm back, okay? So I really hope y'all didn't mind. Alright, but we back and we finna get right back into this thing like we never left. Starting off with the one and only Pisces. Y'all know I be a little bit um yeah, I have a little bit of favoritism for my Pisces. I said I need to kind of make a separate channel just for Pisces, right? For my fellow Pisces out there. But look, we're going to start off with y'all babies. Listen, y'all already know. Y'all are, oh, come on, Pisces. What we got going? A radical rebirth. Okay, Mabuya Nahanda. I really hope I pronounced that right. Mabuya Nahanda, yeah, sounds about good to me. But radical rebirth, number 5. So the number 5 could be significant. Also on the bottom, we have Oshun, fearless love, number 25. So somebody, okay, you could be feel like you're recreating yourself, you reinventing yourself. Um, you could be something that you're doing is being seen as very radical. Maybe people say you talk radical. Maybe the things that you do in your life could be. And then you know what's crazy? The things that we label as radical is actually the normal stuff, right? And then the normal stuff is what's really fucking eradical, fucking crazy as hell. But let's keep going, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for my Pisces. Oh my God. What I just say? So, okay, we got your energy coming right out. The hangman, tower moment. So you could have just cut something out, cut somebody out. You could have walked away from a relationship, a job. I don't care, person, place, or thing. But we finna get into it. Don't worry, Pisces. This energy so pent up, babies. Oh my God, the magician. Pisces, you got two major arcanas coming out back to back. All right. Okay, let's get in. And is another major arcana on the bottom. So heavy Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy, Virgo energy. Let's see. Okay, now let's get into this. I always get confused with this card. Um, what is this? The 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Shit, VI. That's the 6 of Wands. Okay. Y'all, if I'm wrong, don't don't quote me and don't talk about me either. But let's see. I know what it means though. This is like the first tarot card I ever got. Look, y'all, if anybody wants to learn how to read tarot, I don't know why I'm feeling called to say this, but if anybody wants to learn how to read tarot, I learned with this tarot deck, the Wild Unknown Tarot. I really, really feel like it's a good deck to learn with because the book that it comes with, you know, it breaks it down for you. And of course, once you start to learn tarot, you realize you never stop learning and you have all kind of interpretations and things. However, I just feel like this book is great for beginners, okay? If you have never read tarot, never, don't know what any of the cards mean, don't know where to start, if you want to learn how to interpret things for yourself, I would recommend starting with this, okay? Because this was my very first one. 3 of Cups. Okay, now in the start on the bottom. Wow. All right, we're going to keep it moving. Let's see. Now listen, let me tell you something. 3 major arcanas here. This could have been, because the 3 of Cups could be about a few things. This could be a friendship. Maybe this is a friend group of 3. Or this could be some third-party energy. I'm going to just go ahead and throw it out there. But what it is that you cut out this third-party energy here. I'm going to try to see that too. But this is you walking away from some kind of third-party energy, letting it go. And there's also the possibility of you meeting someone. They're going to come in like you could meet this person while you're out having drinks, okay, out with friends, but you're going to meet someone. You see how like these little birdies, they're sitting on a branch right here. And the 6 of Wands, if I'm correct about it being the 6 of Wands, that's all about success. No, so this is not the 6 of Wands. You know what, Pisces? I want to say that's what is VI? If I had my other phone, I would Google it right now just to be sure. But I really feel like that's number 6 in Roman numerals. Don't get me the damn line here. But if it is, yes, it is. That's all about success. Oh my God, victory, success. Normally in other decks, you will see someone on stage performing or getting like, they're like getting their flowers. They're in front of a big crowd. And here we have the star energy. So I feel like you deciding to cut something off, I mean, completely. This could even be a habit. This don't even have to be a person. This could be a habit. But it's like right now, you really need to be mindful about everything you do and say, because you're in your magician energy. You're really in this power. You have the ability to manifest whatever. So if you have been trying to manifest this success and prosperity to come in for yourself, it's like you know what you have to let go in order to achieve this energy. And this star, I mean, this could be anything, but you know, a star is a very healing energy. That's why I said you cutting something out allows you to, like, I feel like you're finna go through this major glow up. I don't know what it is, but look at all this gold on her. It's like you finna go through a major fucking glow up. Pisces. Okay, look, we're gonna get some clarifiers and then we're gonna get into a little bit of the index, okay? Ooh, Six of Cups coming out for the Hangman. You could have to cut off a friend that you've known since childhood. I'm going to tell you the truth. This could even be family, okay? Because you see these trees here and like this family tree. It's like you could have grown up with some people. And so, you know, you feel like the roots run deep. Maybe I could have been friends for, this is like, if this is not family and this is a friendship, this is friends for clearly over a decade or like since childhood, you know, high school friend, middle school, elementary. If this is someone you're in a relationship with, you could have been with them since like a long time now. Maybe you met them in childhood. I don't know. But whatever this is, or this could be a habit that you've had since childhood. I don't know, Pisces. You know better than me. You tell me, okay? But it's like, whatever this is, this has been something that has been lingering on since childhood. And it's time to let it go. Clarify the Magician. It is time to let it go. So, oh my God. Oh, didn't I say be mindful? You have another major arcana coming out to clarify major arcana with the Five of Pentacles here. Listen, okay, Leo energy. You really have to be mindful about the things that, even all the way down to your thoughts, even if you don't say it out loud, still be mindful about your thoughts, because you have to understand how powerful you are. Now, I also feel like you could have had somebody here that was trying to offer you something, but it's just not, it's like, look at this. You see how he has the rose in his mouth, right? And then on the Five of Pentacles, the rose is literally withering away. So this is like somebody could have tried to have a stronghold on you. Maybe, I don't want to get into this lane, but somebody could have even tried to put some little shit on you. I hate to say it like that. How I kind of heard it. I just got to say it like that. This ain't for everybody. But you could have literally had a masculine energy. Don't have to be. But this energy of someone trying to have a stronghold over you. And whether they were actually practicing some shit with the crafts and stuff, or whether they were just, you know, manipulating you on a mental level. It's whatever they came offering is not going to suffice. It's not even working. They might as well hang it up. Okay, it's not. I don't know why they might as well hang it up. But see, all your pentacles is baby. Oh, clarify this. Ooh, all you needed to say. Daughter of Pentacles. Listen, it's a lot of pentacles out here, because I was just finna talk about how I seen them other pentacles on the bottom, about how your pentacles is like overflowing, and whoever this is withering away. And if this is not a person, say this is a job you've been at, right? You could have been, this could have been your childhood dream. You said, oh, when I grow up, I want to be a teacher. I want to be this. I want to join military. I want to do whatever. And then it's like you've been doing this. Maybe you've been doing this since you graduated. You've been on your career path, and now you've come to a point where you feel stuck, stagnant, and honestly you feel like, you know, these things has run its course. But the thing here is like you started so early, and even though you have set this foundation, it's still early for you. Okay, it's still early for you. A very so it's like, if you do decide to say switch into a whole nother arena, you can do that. You can literally do whatever you want to do. You literally have the ability to manifest whatever you want to manifest. Literally, all you have to do is let go. I don't know what you're holding on to, but you have to let it go. and just like watch. Like, clarify this Three of Cups. Clarify this Three of Cups. The Father of Swords. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody could be an air sign. And with this father coming out next to the daughter, this could be some kind of dynamic, some father-daughter dynamic. I don't know, that's just sticking out to me. This could even be where, like I said, sometimes some people have to even cut off their own blood, literally. You know what I'm saying? This ain't, if this is not a friend, say if this is father-daughter dynamic, and maybe your dad has been very controlling about, you know, because this person can come off a little bit, you know, controlling, especially with their words, and say, they've been trying to keep you on a certain path that you just see something different for yourself, and they're over here saying, no, don't do that. But the whole time, if you do that, you know what it's going to lead to. You know it's going to be 10 times more abundant than what this energy is trying to keep you trapped in. Okay? Like, just period. Just period. Clarify the star. That's two. Another daughter coming out? All right, now. I wanted one, but okay. The owl could be very, very significant. Because this is the father owl. You have a daughter owl. Very significant. But just give me one, please, to clarify this star. The Four of Swords. Look at that. Didn't I say, y'all know, Pisces, baby, the Four of Swords is all about mental clarity. Mental clarity. I mean, you see everything for what it is. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. Right now, it's like you need to block everybody out, including whoever this energy may be. Or this could be your energy, and maybe you're just so sure because, see, you done tapped in. So whether you feminine, masculine, it don't matter. You done tapped in. You know what you want. You know what you need to do. And it's like, you definitely could have blocked some people out, whether this is physically, you could have blocked people on social media, the phone, maybe all the way across the board. I don't know. But if you, whatever you have to do to cut people out, that's what you're doing. 12, 1 o'clock. Okay? Because it's like you got these messages coming in to you fast too. And it's telling you what to do. It's literally telling you what to do. It's telling you who to let go. It's telling you, you know, who deserves to be in that, you know, circle, and who does not deserve to be in that circle. So you have to make sure you're paying attention, because sometimes it could get confusing. Because look, what's so crazy to me, when you look behind these two, you have a snake and another snake, the Son of Wands and the Father of Wands. And so it's like, when you're, ooh, when you're used to, hold on, was that my son? Okay. But yeah, when you're used to dealing with trifling energies, right? And they have been disguising themselves so long as friends, family, you know, a good partner, whatever the case is, it can be hard sometimes to tap into what you know is right, and to really let something go that you know is not fulfilling for you. And especially when you have people that's trying to, you know, this could be someone like when things going rough, maybe they'll buy you flowers. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, just as quick as those flowers die, that's how quick everything else die. All the problems are still there. The relationship is still not fulfilling. The job is still not fulfilling. Whatever habit it is, once you come down, is, if you want to smoke a blunt and you've been smoking for what, since you could have started smoking early teens, and you've been smoking all your life, and you say, oh, I'm just a smoker, I just like to smoke weed, that's just what I do, or whatever the case is. Some people be vaping, they be stuck to the vapes, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though that hasn't been around for a long time, but let's just say, you know, whatever habit it is, maybe you drink and you just say, oh, I just like to drink, oh, but even though I drink every day and it's just what I do. Listen, something, it is not benefiting you. It's not benefiting you, and you know it's time to let it go. I do feel like this could have something to do with some childhood friends, right? Somebody that you've known for a long time, since childhood. Somebody who may have, you know, and so you're going to feel like, it's going to feel hard to walk away. But I feel like when you do this, when you walk away and you stand on it, that's when everything hits, Pisces. That's when everything hits. We could have whoever this other energy is. They could be Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be. Just throwing some energies out there. Let's see. Let's see. Anything else random wants to come through? Red pill. Okay. So you woke the oracle. So you could really be, listen, I'm talking to somebody, Pisces. If you don't read tarot, maybe you should, okay? Because especially as Pisces, y'all know we're naturally just very, very intuitive. So this is like really our arena. But you're somebody, you're a red pill individual, you see things for what it is, right? You could be a natural born oracle, okay? You could be able to like really see some things. What's that, y'all? That's hair glue. Don't think there's no bug or nothing. That's like hair glue. But okay. It says they're hiding some big secrets. Masculine feels financially insecure. Yes, so whoever this is, I told you they offering you something and it's not secure for you. It's like they're not on your level, unfortunately. And then they got the nerve to be hiding some shit. I told you all that snake energy. And whether you know this or not, your intuition knows this. You see this, especially you could be meditating or something. You just feel intuitively when someone's hiding something. So you know when to cut a motherfucker off. Reignite. This could have been somebody you was with early on in childhood, or like not childhood like that, but I mean like early 20s, teens or something. Maybe y'all fell off and then got back cool and got back together in y'all 30s or 40s or something. I don't know. And they thought they was going to reignite something. But listen, whoever this person is, it says they have been dreaming about you often, Mississippi, and astral travel. So clearly this person has been dreaming about you. They've been doing a lot to try to keep you in their energy, in their grasp. They're trying to keep some kind of friendship here with you. Somebody could be from Mississippi, don't have to be. But they definitely been astral traveling all up in your dream space, just all up in your shit. Maybe they think you in their shit because you keep popping up in their dreams the whole time. You ain't, they coming to see you. Shit, it just is what it is. That's how bad they want to see you. So maybe there's somebody who ain't been seeing you much because, like I said, you don't block them out. So now the only time they can see you and talk to you is in their fucking dreams. In Pisces, I'm being advised to say I think you should keep it like that. Okay? They want, because whoever this is, they want another opportunity. But it's like, it's in the Hangman. That was the first card out. Radical rebirth. Radical rebirth. If you're going through a rebirth, there's no sense in hanging on to that old energy. You have to let all of that go. And this seems like some old energy that's just not, they're not here to live up to what you need them to be. Regardless of what this is, friend, relationship, job, it don't matter. There's no reason to reignite this. It's just, I mean, all right, we're gonna get ready to wrap this up. Okay, so we got Mississippi and Tennessee. Oh, and happy home. Virgo on the bottom. So, yeah, this person want a happy home with you, Pisces. I wanted gatekeeper and early bird. I was just finna say, I wanted a little energy for this star energy. You could be meeting up with somebody that's considered to be a gatekeeper. So I don't know what this could be in any kind of reader. It don't have to just be the industry. I don't know. It don't have to be on Hollywood shit, but it could very well be. Okay, I'm also hearing early bird gets the worm. I don't know what that means, but look, make sure, just be mindful because Pisces, baby, you never know who you could run into. You never know. So it could be early, and you can, listen, I don't know now. I don't know. I'm also getting somebody could have some kind of job where they work up early. They are like a literal gatekeeper, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting a literal gatekeeper that can make you a star. That can make you a star. And I don't know what, because you remove yourself from the bullshit. Hangman, you remove yourself from whoever this person is, because this wasn't no happy home. Whether they wanted to put up that facade, whether they wanted to make it look like that. No, you want a real happy home. You don't want to just be looking like it's no happy home and the whole time it's Five of Pentacles and, you feel me, strapped like Rambo. Okay, so shoot, somebody say strapped like Rambo. Pandora's box. Wow. Walk in the park. And Native American. So Pisces, you could be a Native American, and maybe something about you're studying something about Native Americans. With this Pandora's box, this person, like, they could have done something, right, Pisces, where they felt like the thing is, once the box is open, it's really, really hard to close, okay? They already opened Pandora's box. They did. They in there and they all and you can't listen. You don't really know what people be having going on with them. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. But you gotta let it go. You gotta remove yourself from it because there's a lot of bullshit going on in there. Now with this walking apart, maybe you could be taking a literal walking apart, and maybe you could be going hiking or something, and you make sure you strap. You feel me? That's how you do it. You feel me? It's a crazy world out here. So if you out here walking in the park and stuff, you making sure you strapped. Shit, I don't know now. Well, Pisces, I always just listen, you are manifesting times 10 right now. So be mindful because you want to manifest the star energy. And, oh, let's see, we have incubus. So this masculine energy over here could be incubus energy. They don't open up that box is what I'm saying. They could be into some shit that you wouldn't even listen. Because then we do got sapiosexual here. You could be a sapiosexual, but something about this person and their sexual ways and their sexuality or their sexual, the things that they are sexually into, it's like they're deep in there, okay? They're very deep in there. Dark night of the soul. Yeah, they deep in there. It gets very, very dark with them. But you are so unfazed and unbothered. Okay, you're on a whole nother level. They can't fuck with you. Alright, 333. Ooh, Big Papa. And they hate the fact they have no control over you. This could be someone's actual dad who wants to have some kind of control over their daughter, even though their daughter's grown. Maybe their daughter say they want to be in the entertainment industry and the dad doesn't like that. If this is not an actual dad, this is a man that you could have been dealing with that wants you to look at him as like, you know, of course, you know, you could be fucking and stuff like, oh, daddy, that's one thing. But he take that shit literally. Y'all ain't fucking no more. He wants you to still look at him like his daddy or something. Like, no, this is not that, okay? And you're unfazed by it, all right? You have to remove yourself from this energy because this is an incubus energy. And it's like they could have been training you, you know what I'm saying, for your energy because you have such a potent energy to be able to manifest. Okay, this could be also someone you have children with this Six of Cups here. And maybe, you know, like this was definitely something romantic at one point. But that rose that he brought in the beginning when it was honeymoon phase, that rose done withered away. Okay, now you're ready to walk away. You are looking. Look how the magician is looking at this star energy. The magician is steady looking ahead, looking at what's in store, looking at prosperity and success, new friendships, new relationships, new opportunities, literally. And this person, it's hard for them to accept that, but they're going to have to accept that at the end of the day because you manifesting, baby. You manifesting. And you could even meet somebody. You could be taking a walk in the park early in the morning or something. Maybe or this is a sign to say, get up a little bit earlier and get that fresh early air in. You know, go take a walk. You ain't got to be in a park. But go take a walk sometimes. It's okay because you never know who you're going to meet. You never know. Like, the universe is just crazy, okay? So just, I don't know, okay? But all right, Pisces, I'm going to leave this there, y'all. I'm going to be back with more already because, listen, I've been slipping on my pimping. So we back and we live, baby. I'm finna be goddamn going in overtime. So y'all already know. If y'all are new though, please make sure y'all subscribe, you know, so y'all can see when I post my messages. But until next time, my babies, toodles.